Oh man, someone mentioned Bikini Zombie Slayers. Great game.
I've drawn pretty shitty cows before. What the hell's that noise? Dude.
Oh, it might be my mouse, sorry.
It's weird,
my fucking mic is sensitive as hell. It can be laying halfway across the room and it'll still pick everything up. Speedrunning terrible games is what Speedruns Live was made for. You haven't been to SDA before, have you?
So, if you actually were accurate with that statement, it would have been Mario 64 and OOT is what Speedruns Live was made for.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because that'd be the actual truth.
I mean,
that's what it was based on.
The Zelda guys really pretty much were like the first people to start racing.
Yeah, I mean, even before Mario 64, it was OOT.
Yeah, because you could just
Bingo
race
was like
the
around
stuff.
first, yeah.
I still want to do Soden Bingo.
I would ask you to help me rewrite it if you knew a damn thing about the game.
Yeah, I don't know shit. Speedrunning terrible games is what the bad game exchange was made for. It
Actually,
makes me
not
sad.
technically, no.
No, the bad game exchange, like, you can just trade whatever. There was a real awful trade, what was it, Monkey Hero for Rascal. The guy who got Rascal got shafted.
But yeah, when PJ and I did the first trade, it was just mystery game exchange.
Yeah,
and
you just
it
had to
became
give
bad
him
game
a
exchange.
bad game.
Yeah. He gave me a good game, but yeah.
What did you give him?
I gave him Mohawk. He gave me Paw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I want to run Monkey Hero, actually. OOT was the most popular of the Zeldas.
It came out at a pretty good time to be the most popular, like anything, yeah.
It was an early release.
What is this fucker not doing? Other than teleporting every 3 seconds, what is this fucker not doing? How am I ahead? I'll take it, but wow.
Like, I know Wind Waker is pretty popular. I don't know how popular Twilight Princess
Well, I mean, for
is.
actually, like, running it, OOT is still the most popular, like, pretty easily.
Yeah, easily.
Avocado! Go, avocado, go!
I like how they're still improving any percent with new tricks, like... The problem with bad game exchange is usually both people don't end up running their games.
Yeah.
Like, the first completed bad game exchange is, like... It's Omnis and Murphs, right?
I think so, yeah. I think that's the first one that actually went both ways. Oh wait, no, Lawnmower Man and... Because isn't Lawnmower Man what Jay gave PJ, and PJ gave him Castle Dragon? Is that right? Or am I thinking of something else?
I don't know.
I forgot if PJ gave him Castellian or Castle Dragon. I love jump slash in this game. I wish this was a speed tech that was applicable to like other DS Castlevania games. Oh god, Dragon was there. Okay, that's bad.
Game on the SNES where everything started out looking nicer with dogs that were nice to you and it was really sunshiny, then all of a sudden it
Are we just playing
game.
like Identify That Game in chat?
Pretty much. I don't know it. I'm not an SNES guy, sorry.
I heard something about dogs, that's all I got out of it.
Yeah.
You said dogs chasing you?
Or the game starts out where like the dogs are nice and it's like all sunshiny and all of a sudden it turns dark and evil. And the dogs turn into monsters.
Could be a lot of games?
Yeah. That sounds like a PS2 game to me. That sounds like The Suffering. Even though The Suffering takes place in a prison. so I guess it's not sunshiny in the beginning.
Ooh, I accidentally killed that student, which I'm worried about everything I'm killing in this because I still am not confident that my zips are gonna line up correctly. This is a game where I seem to not really give a shit how much time I gain or lose on splits at all, ever, so... I think I need, like, anyone else to play this, ever.
Just need competition.
Yeah, just to motivate me to play it again. Like, if Aftermath came back from the dead, that'd be amazing.
Nah, he's dead, man. So Magma Marathon, where he's doing a run.
When is his run?
I don't know. I'll look it up. Because I actually want to know too.
Is it Darksiders, I assume?
Yeah, it's Darksiders, and then after it is Darksiders 2, which A-Fox is doing.
Yeah, I dropped out of that, and I think Uzuru is doing Soten now.
Dude, this schedule is the greatest. You know why? Because they don't put times for the actual fucking runs. They just put time estimates, so it looks like it's at 5 o'clock in the morning-ish.
That's really weird. Like, huh.
If my math is correct.
Like, I don't know, it just seems like common courtesy to put a time there.
Yeah.
this fucker gets in the air, I'm gonna cry. Please don't. I don't want to be a failure at life. It jumps launch.
Next, it'll be no time estimates and all games listed in a random order.
Oh, that'd be great.
SGDQ 2015, the best.
That's it. It seems like something that would happen at some marathon sometime.
Yeah, force people to turn in because they'll never actually know what's on. They'll have to leave the stream on if they want to see something. Uyama gets assassinated by the new speedrunning Illuminati, and they replace him with an evil clone that makes the worst possible schedule for SGDQ 2015.
Is this a fanfic?
I don't know, but it sure sounds like one.
I hope he shot those ice platforms. He did. Cool. That's like a good pattern for him to die on, because then I can just hop over here and backdash. Okay, so I have to not kill anything here. Shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna have trouble. I think I have to kill these. Hopefully this isn't an issue. If I level up somewhere, I'm gonna cry. So that means there's no way in hell I'm doing the zip.
Stop the Illuminati. You can't stop the Uyamanati.
Oh shit. Okay, that's late enough that it might be okay. Maybe? I don't know. I think I'm gonna fuck the zip.
Probably.
Also, I need to not kill those guys again, because I forgot to save. Huh.
He's not... It's not that he isn't allowed to level, he needs to level at a specific point.
Yeah. I need to... I'm trying to, in this route, have, some zips that rely on having the level up take place there. And it's coming up very shortly, actually.
You don't have fanfics? That's a shame. Fanfics are fun.
Let's see, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna save beforehand so I can.
I'm creative, but I get like writer's block as soon as I get to the sexy fun times. Which is why the XOX mayonnaise fanfiction will never be completed.
So if this is like the last time I did this run, I'm going to have to abandon my splits after
Gurgoth.
After Gurgoth, and then go back and see what I did wrong. This always happens. If you could see your fucking stats in this mode, it would be so much easier to learn how to do it properly. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's 3 kills on these guys. Based on how it's gone so far. Alright, so this kill, or I'm fucked. Wow, I got lucky. So that is why I wasn't allowed to level up early. Ooh, that's bad. That is not how a fight normally goes. Oh god. So yeah, that skip, even with the extra detours of not killing stuff earlier and everything, saves like 45 seconds.
Yep.
See, if that skip worked every time though, I'd have no issues with having this as the category for SGDQ for this, but it doesn't work every time for me.
Because their level ups are random.
Nice hit, Medusa. I'll give that one to you.
So what are you gonna do instead of this?
It'll just be glitchless. Like, that's the most consistent category for Julius otherwise, or just the most consistent category in general, because there's no, like, stupid tough boss fights that you need RNG to get past, like Abaddon and 80%. There's no soul drops. There's no random fucking memory corruption shenanigans. It's really consistent.
Yeah. Don't have to worry about zipping. Minimum jump height.
Still have to wait on his orb though. Okay, so this one usually is more consistent. I hope it's just as consistent this time, but I'll be a really sad panda if it's not.
Oh yeah, did Mike ever finish Portrait of Ruin?
No.
No?
He's still on second portraits. Or about to enter second portraits.
Alright.
Which is where the hard bosses are.
That'll be fun to watch, but he's probably not gonna do it until after Evo.
Yeah, the fast movement in this game's pretty silly.
If you want to see stupid fast movement, just go watch any Castlevania test. Or any Metroidvania test, at least.
Yeah. Alright, they didn't level up, so it should be okay.
Sup, JH?
Bam. Cool. I love that skip. Ooh. This guy's giving me bad luck. Because he's invincible that entire time he's doing that thing upward and coming back down.
Yeah, that really sucks. I just said just watch any Castlevania test. That includes the Aldous test.
Yeah, so all that lost time was pretty much just his pattern. That boss can vary by quite a bit depending on how many times he goes in the air.
Zoo Race is the best.
Also, I did lose more time saving and extra time, I think, than usual.
Gain infinite
Yeah.
speed by jumping.
Z-Race is pretty amazing. I'll test for that. So we got both relevant skips in this run. Now I get to fucking die to paranoia and it all goes away. Because that boss is an asshole with Yoko. I've got to practice him a lot if I'm going to do this category. Because she fights him faster, and she doesn't get to be a bat to dodge the lasers.
Zoo Race will be in the next SRL season.
Oh my god, that'd be
That
amazing.
would be... That'd be pretty fantastic.
I'd approve.
When does the season end, anyway?
Pretty soon, like within a
Oh
week.
yeah, because it's every 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look. Yeah, there were some pretty wacky games and seasons. Actually, not really. The only 2 things were really Give Up Robot.
Yeah,
and
Give Up
Nimbus.
Robot. Yeah.
Give Up Robot and Nimbus. Dude, finally, someone's kicking Zach SK's ass. Finally. Well, he hasn't been streaming too much, so... I'm
oh
sorry.
my god, this
Wait.
boss is destroying me in first form. That never happens.
You know, it'd be a cool game in Seasons? Soda. But it'll never happen.
Yeah, the shit's too inconsistent. Well, there's... I think Richter all bosses would be okay.
Yeah. I don't know, the problem with me getting on SRL is that PS1 emulators aren't accurate, so no one's gonna bother playing PS1 games.
Alright, I'll take that as a cycle with the lasers. The lasers suck a lot. That was a really good fight for me, actually. Dude. That was a really good fight for me. Like, the first form was kind of balls, but second form was good enough to make up for it. Because he can decide once he comes out of that mirror, like, this is one of the worst RNG bosses fucking ever. He can decide to go right back in. It's just like, well, there goes another, how long is that? Like 30 seconds? Like, I don't even know. A long time.
Scrubs don't care about accurate emulation. They care if the emulator can actually run the game. I'm surprised the Acid managed to get an emulator to properly run Soden.
Did you see me forget I switched to Julius for like, I literally just forgot he's in the game.
Actually, now that I think about it, Soden wouldn't be bad because it actually runs well on emulator. The only difference is loading times.
Yeah. That's a pretty big difference, though.
Yeah.
Well, did they not care about versions on a 64 16 star?
What do you mean?
Well, like, did they not care about BC or not? Because that's a pretty significant difference.
Yeah, that's a mess. That's a real mess, actually.
I mean, I guess in 16 star it's not as big of a difference, but if they were to ever do like 70 or something, like, it'd be pretty huge.
Let's look what the rules are. Emulators are allowed, apparently. Oh. The problem is 2.0's default settings, if that's... Like, you can make any emulator run as fast as you want.
Oh my god, guys, stop.
The skulls.
Yeah, like, you just have to sit here and dodge it. Like, you can't really do anything about it if he does that.
trolling.
That was a pretty bad pattern from him. I'm surprised he only lost 1 second, to be honest.
I don't care, as long as the emulator runs the game properly. If people want to argue that all emulators should be allowed, let's all go back to playing on consoles. Yeah. SNES doesn't do lag properly.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally pushed the A button. Oh yeah. Let's hope he doesn't dick me now with patterns. Oh, that's not a good start. That was fortunate.
Dude, people in your chat not understanding that for casual play any emulator is fine, but for speedrunning, they need to be accurate. This is glorious.
Yeah, what is fair competition? It's a foreign concept. Oh god, what the hell was that? A missed jump, that's what that was. I'm glad I could diagnose that for myself without having to actually have an answer.
Anything for speed, man.
Soda. Avocado. I'll take that hit, whatever. Saves me an Alucard special.
I think Soma's a better character when he's dead.
Agreed. Oof, he has to be really close to dead. There it is.
The hell are these Japanese characters doing in Castlevania? Are you telling me Alucard and Richter don't look Japanese? Are you telling me Maria doesn't look Japanese?
That was the first time I've ever done an all bosses run where I didn't die and hit both zips, so that was pretty good for me. I'm not sure if it's good enough to submit to TSSB, but it is.
JH1000 posted something and got banned by the script. Good job. No one unban him.
It was Wikipedia, by the way. It's almost like he did that on purpose. I wonder. Yeah, it is a world record. It's good enough that I'll actually add it to my personal best list or my world record list, since I actually hit both zips and did the route properly.
Oh, unban him. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I had competition for this one, though. It's just kind of like, well, you have a video with a reference for the route and a run that doesn't completely suck ballsack, so.
Clearly, I need to start running this and become the competition.
I'd be okay with that. I mean, the category would be fun if both zips worked every time.
I think you honestly need to count your kills.
No, I see, that's the problem. I do, and like it still doesn't match up. Like there must be some spare. It might come down to the zombies and the skeletons that spawn in that one room right before Bat Company, and that would really suck.
Oh yeah,
that would really suck.
If you can figure it out, it'd be a real.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Awesome category.
Yeah.
JH, it's just set up to ban the spam links. I don't know why I would ban you for Wikipedia.
Alright, let's see what our time was in game for the hell of it.
And just disallow links. Rom doesn't want to do that for whatever reason.